my name's Kim McAllister. I'm the Director of Impact Online, the social media management company. It's the morning of Christmas Eve, and it was just about this time last year that I handed in my notice to the publishing company where I was working as a magazine editor and told them I was going out on my own. And I wondered at the time, and I'm sure a couple of people did, if I was crazy walking away from a job in the middle of a recession. But 1 year on, I can honestly say it's been worth it. I have got some fantastic clients, I've been involved with some really interesting projects, and I've just been delighted to be involved with social media and the way that it's developed over the past year. One of my first clients was in the licensed trade, a bar, and I think they are the perfect industry for social media because you already have a group of loyal regulars, so that's really the start of your online community. Once you can get them online, it's really easy to grow it from there because they'll provide the initial feedback, the initial comments, the initial content, whether it's photos, videos, polls, whatever it is you decide to do with your social media strategy, and then you can build on that by attracting new customers. So I've built up to 5 or 6 licensed trade customers now. I've also started working with a catering company, which I have to say is one of the most creative companies I've ever worked with. They're always coming up with new ingredients, new recipes, new ways of presenting their food. And they also have a fantastic events department. They run 3 football clubs, they run a yacht club, a golf club, and they also run a private members club, and they do lots and lots of weddings. So in terms of content, it's an absolute dream. There's loads of photos, and we've got some exciting plans for using video next year. I've also worked with a software company, which, although it was based down near the borders, wasn't a challenge really because so much of what we were doing was online. I'm working with one of the Domino's franchises, and I've really enjoyed using my journalism skills as well, which was something I suspected I would be able to use when I started Impact Online at the beginning of 2010. And it's really transferable, especially when you look at the online content. I've worked with 2 different web agencies creating copy for them, which has involved interviewing their clients, finding out more about their business. It's been really interesting actually. I've got to visit a beautiful house that you can rent up by the banks of Loch Lomond. I've also been involved with car companies and with fashion design as well, so I've been writing fashion blogs, which has been great fun. And just using the kind of journalistic skills, knowing what people are interested in, editing words down so that you're maximising the words that you have on your screen, also using SEO techniques to make sure that your client is going to come up in the search engine results where you want them to. So I've really enjoyed doing that. I've also managed to do some proper journalism. Homes and Interiors Scotland magazine sent me up into the wilds of the north of Fort William, to the Carrera Estate to write a piece on the cook's flat up there, which was a really interesting feature. I've written some crazy things in my time, but I've never been quite so convinced that I've fallen down the rabbit hole. So you can have a look at that online if you're interested. And I also sold a really fantastic exclusive to the Daily Record about a 53-year-old grandmother who got a letter from the adoption agency out of the blue saying that her family was looking for her. And it turned out she had 3 brothers and a sister living in Canada, and a further sister who'd also been adopted living down south in England. So her story was incredible, and I was really grateful that she told it to me, and it made a good spread in the Daily Record. And obviously with my journalism contacts, it's been useful for my clients. If they've ever got anything newsworthy going on, I can let my friends in the media know and get them some PR as well. So it's been a fantastic year. I'm excited to take a couple of days off because it's been hard work. I'm sure we can all say it's been a tough year. But next year has some really exciting things in store as well. So I wish everyone who's watching this all the best. I know it's been tough, but I'm sure it will get better going forward. And I would also like to thank all the lovely people that I've met through Twitter, through networking, who've supported me and helped me and just given me a laugh along the way. Have a fantastic Christmas and a brilliant New Year, and I'll see you soon.